Good afternoon, teacher. Today I'm going to talk about the workshop number 1. My name is Eduardo Quispe de la Cruz. First, we need to select the vehicle. The model that we will use is MDI demo vehicle. And then we push start. And the model will appear on the window. Then we select the type of simulate that we need to use and put the parameters on in this part. Then we start a simulation, and this is the result. This case represents the situation when the car lose the contact with the asphalt. Happens that. Then we plot the exercise, and this is the graph. We have two lines. The red line represents the displacement, and the blue line represents the velocity. This is another graphic. In this case, we have three lines. The red line represents the acceleration of the chassis. The blue line represents the displacement of the chassis too. And the pink line represents the velocity, same of the chassis. Now we will talk about the questions. The first question said, how vehicle dynamics help you solve complex engineering problems related to automotive engineering. Vehicle dynamics studies the dynamic behavior of land vehicles. Some of the aspects that studies by the dynamics are underseat and oversteers, and displacement angle and others. All this with the purpose to making more pleasant the handling of a vehicle, in addition to making them more efficient and safe, and with lower fuel consumption. The second question said, from vehicular study, what does MBS, MBD, CAE stand for? Does any relation exist? MBD means multivariate dynamics. The process that the study are dynamics and cinematics or multivariate system. The other is MBS, that means multivariate simulation. It's a method of numerical simulation. It's a useful tool for conducting motion analysis. It's often used during product development to evaluate characteristics of comfort, safety, and performance. Third is CAE. It means computer-aided engineering. CAE are those software that facilitate the task of engineering analysis. This software allow analyzing processes such as finite elements, multivariate simulation, multivariate dynamics, and durability and optimization. The question number 3 says, what would happen if you don't choose a right assembly? If we choose a bad assembly for our analysis, the consequences could be the following. The results will be different than expected. It will be a problem to continue with the development of the rest of the workshop. And finally, the question number 4 is, make a comparison about the forces acting on a mining or heavy machinery truck and vehicle for passengers. Here there are many differences. For example, the heavy machine has higher aerodynamic penetration coefficient, and the vehicle for passenger has low aerodynamic penetration coefficient. The heavy machine has greater contact area, while the vehicle for passengers has little contact area. The heavy machine also has greater friction force, while the vehicle for passenger has less friction force. And finally, the heavy machine has greater weight, while the vehicle for passengers has less weight. This is all the workshop. That's it.